say good morning, Joker? Look at my kitty. His name is Joker. I have another cat named Harley at home. It's adorable. You get it? Joker and Harley? I'm kidding. Anyway, guys. They be so loud in the morning. Anyway, good morning. Today is October 4th. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. I don't want you going anywhere. He's trying to jump down. And I have no plans for today. As far as I know of. Calm down or I'm gonna go get the cage. Please don't make me go get the cage. Here, put your face in my sweater. You like that, don't you? He just wants to be exploring. This is my boyfriend's cat, you guys. But my baby is asleep right now, so I'm taking care of him. Get down! Get down! I'm talking to a dog. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, I have no plans for today, but I still wanted to make a video. So I thought, why don't I, little boy, he's gonna knock this tray over with tobacco, which will also probably knock you guys over. Now, so I have, hold on, y'all. Hey, you can't go nowhere. You don't listen. So let me tell y'all the story of how I got Joker. Well, let me tell you the story about how I ended up getting all of my dogs. I mean, all of my animals. All of my dogs. Okay, so I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. The way that I obtained those 2 dogs, get down, Joker. Get down, Joker. The way that I obtained those 2 dogs is a crazy story. So, my boyfriend and I, we had went to my mom's house this one day. And we was going to stay at my mom's house, but we didn't stay at my mom's house because we ended up getting in an argument. And we left. So, we were going to take the 81. So, because I live on Figueroa. And it was just going to drop us off in front of our house. But the 81 wasn't coming for like a really long time. He's just watching me talk to you guys. It's so cute. The 81 wasn't going to be coming for a long time. So we walked over to Broadway to take the 45. So we get to Broadway and it says that the 45 isn't coming for like 40 something minutes. So instead of going back to my mom's house, we decided to just say, fuck it, we'll walk. We don't live that far from my mom's house. We live up the street going toward Gage. If you don't live in the LA area, that's pretty much where we live, in South Central LA. Today was a good day. No, I'm playing. Anyway, so we were just walking. And we found these 2 dogs. It was a pit bull and a husky. And I honestly just wanted the pit bull, but the pit bull wouldn't leave the husky, so we brought the husky too. So we had 2 dogs for a little while. And they were 2 girls. It was 2 girls. So we had them for a little minute. And then this is where it gets sad. My boyfriend had a cat. Rest in peace. My boyfriend had a cat named Black Light, and one of the dogs that we had, the pit bull. Let me tell you their names. I can stop referring to them as pit bull and what's his name. The pit bull's name was Koba, and the husky's name was Ape, like a chimpanzee, Ape. So anyway, we had them for like a little minute, but the pit bull killed my boyfriend's cat, which like really broke my heart because my boyfriend had a cat when he first moved into his mom's house, and it got sick and died. So I know that hurt him, and it just hurt me to watch him suffer that loss because he just held her. He held her till she died, and she was looking up at him in his eyes, and like that was just really traumatic, really traumatic. And I'm so sorry that my boyfriend had to go through that. Like we both experienced the same thing. I've had a situation like that with one of my animals, but anyway, that's how his cat ended up dying. So we had planned on getting rid of Koba and Ape. So we're thinking of how we're gonna get rid of them and stuff because we didn't want to just put them back on the street. I don't have the heart to do that because besides the fact that Ape killed our cat, they were actually really sweet animals. Oh, I didn't even say this in the beginning of the video. If you don't like weed, you should scroll off. Yeah. Long story short, we ended up with our two dogs because one of the mornings that we were deciding to get rid of the dogs, we woke up to her giving birth. And we helped her give birth to her puppies. And then we got rid of them. We got rid of them like a while after the puppies were old enough and they didn't need their mother no more. So we ended up getting rid of them. Two of our dogs died from parvo, which is really unfortunate. And we kept two of them, and we gave one of them to my uncle-in-law, which is my boyfriend's uncle. So that's how we ended up with our two dogs. Their names are Pinto and Biscotti. Excuse me, y'all. That's so nasty. Anyway, how we ended up with Harley. Koba killed my cat. I had a cat named Ivy that I got from my mother-in-law because my mother-in-law used to abuse her. So I took her off her hands so she'll be safe. And I took her to my boyfriend's house one day, and that was the biggest mistake of my life. So, yeah. She ended up being mauled to death by Koba before we got the chance to get rid of her, which was really unfortunate. But the day that he killed my cat, we got rid of them because he killed my boyfriend's cat and then turned around and killed my cat. And that really hurt me. So I'm going to change the subject now before I get emotional about that because I'm already starting to tear up a little bit. So, after my cat died, I was depressed for like a few days, and I kept telling my boyfriend, like, I don't want any more animals. Like, I don't want any more. So, he ended up listening to me saying that he wasn't going to give me no more animals. And then what ended up happening was how we got Harley. He went somewhere with his auntie one day, and they passed by this house, and they're getting rid of kittens because they had a cat that had like 12 kittens. So they were getting rid of kittens, and he brought me Harley. And that's how we ended up with Harley. And I let my little cousin name her. And then my boyfriend was walking to the weed shop like 2 days ago, dead ass, 2 days ago. And he found Joker. And Joker was like so scared. He was alone and by himself. He was getting ready to run into this hole next to the freeway. And the freeway by where we live is busy. So, yeah, that's just a little breakdown of how we ended up with our animals. But now I'm going to light this blunt and we're going to get into these questions. So I'm going to see y'all in a second. I've returned. I had to go put my cat inside because he's a baby and he wants to explore and stuff. And no. Now, light this blunt and we could do these questions. Now, there's a lot of questions on this page. There's way more than what you guys can see, but I guess I'll do these. Let me move these so y'all can see. I'll do these 16 right here. That's no issue. Hopefully the video won't be that long. It won't matter. Jesus, that took long enough. Anyway, y'all, let's get right into these questions. No more stalling. I want this video to be at least 25 minutes long, so yeah. Question number 1. Let me explain to y'all why I'm doing a Q&A off the internet. I don't get that many views on my channel, and I wanted to answer some questions that people probably wonder about me. So I looked up my own questions. So yeah, enough stalling. Let's get into this video. I don't. I've never met a famous person, but one time, the very first time I went to the stars in Hollywood, went to see the stars in Hollywood, I did go on that bus tour thingy, and I saw Fetty Wap in his car. This was some years ago, though. So I've never met a famous person, but I think the closest I could say I've come to meeting a famous person besides seeing Fetty Wap in his car, the dude who's famous off of Vine that's like, ha, got him. Yeah, I've seen that nigga in downtown a couple times. That's about it. Um, the next question is, would you like to be famous? No. Let me tell you my reasonings. I love to sing. I might insert a clip of me singing in this video. I love to sing. My mom, she used to sing in the choir. I'm a church baby. I grew up in the church. And every time, people are always telling me, you have such a beautiful voice. You need to be in the choir. Like, I did do school, like a school choir, but that's about it. And then I did sing in front of my class when I was in high school, like one time. But nah, I would not want to be famous because I don't know everything, but I know a lot about how the music industry works, so I would not want to be famous. If I did, I would want to do it myself. So there's the answer to that question. Third question. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? If I could change one thing that happened, I would change my mother kicking me out. That's one thing that I would definitely change for sure. Because if my mom had not have kicked me out, my boyfriend and I would not be in this situation. We would be in a way better situation than we are now. Like, we've just been through hell for the past couple of years. Thank you, God. It's slowly like getting back to normal. But yeah, that's something that I'll most definitely change. Question number 4. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Like country wise, or I'll be inside in a minute, okay? I'm babysitting. It's 9:43 and I'm the only one up. Everybody else is asleep and my auntie's at work. So yeah, the only one up is me and the 8-year-old. And he wants me to come play a game with him. So I told him when I'm done smoking, I'm gonna come inside and you can teach me how to play Fortnite. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Probably in like the rainforest. Excuse me, y'all. The rainforest, most definitely. I just love it. It's so beautiful. I've always wanted to build a dugout, but make it like a really nice luxury home on the inside. But it looks like a regular dugout on the outside. So, like, if you were to walk past it, you wouldn't even think to touch it. Okay, question number 5. Have you ever been in the snow? No, I've never been in snow. I want to go to the snow so bad, like, so bad. Did y'all see that? How long that took? And I still got lighted again. So, question number 6. Who would be your ideal partner? That's a good question because I love my boyfriend, but there are some things that I would change about him, which is really terrible to say because you're not supposed to change people. You're supposed to accept them as they are, and I do accept him as he is. But once you've been in a relationship with somebody for a while, there are some things that you wish could change a little bit. Thought that was my auntie. So anyway, I think my ideal partner would have to be someone who's caring, funny. They're in touch. They're in tune with their emotional side. You can emotionally connect with them, mentally connect with them, spiritually connect with them. Somebody who's always going to be your rock in your times of need. Someone who's very compassionate. I think that would have to be the answer for this question. Anyway, question number 7. No, I don't. Question number 7. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? I do not have my childhood teddy bear. I actually, when I got kicked out, my mom let some people stay in her house, and she ended up getting put out her house. So we lost everything in storage. It was partially my fault too, because I didn't have money to help pay for the storage. So all my childhood memories and stuff went with the storage. So yeah. How many pairs of shoes do I have? Question number 8. Um, in reality, I want to say maybe about 10 pairs of shoes, but I really only wear my sandals. I only want to wear one pair. I have some heels. I have some work shoes. I have some regular tennis shoes. But I really just wear my sandals. Sorry y'all have to see me coughing like that. It's not cute. This is a nice little blunt though. Anyway, now that I'm done smoking, let's finish up these questions. Question number 9. Excuse me. Favorite holiday? Beach, mountain, or city? My favorite holiday. I guess. Mm, excuse me. I guess you could say Thanksgiving. Excuse me. Jeez. It would have to be Thanksgiving for me because I like to eat and I like to spend time with my family. And when it's Thanksgiving, I go to my granny's house because my granny makes some really good dressing. So I'd have to say Thanksgiving, but where I would want to spend it at, I personally want to spend it in the mountains, in some snow, cuddled up in a cabin under a nice blanket, smoking a blunt with my boyfriend. My family's there. We're eating. We're watching. They're watching football because they like football. We just be chilling. So that would probably have to be my perfect holiday in one of those particular locations. Question number 10. Do you like TV talent shows? No, I do not. I don't watch TV. I like The Masked Singer, but like that's about it. So no. Question 11. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? My personal opinion on reality TV shows is it's not reality. They tell you it's reality, but no, it's not reality. It's rehearsed. They want you to think everything that they're doing is right then at that moment off the brain. Like, yeah. So, and then sometimes they just don't be picking the talented people. Like, they pick certain people to win, and that's cool. But sometimes they be overlooking the actual talented people and just going to who everybody else thinks is like the winner. So, yeah, not for me. Question number 11. Do you like scary movies? I do not like scary movies. Question 13. Do you, excuse me, have you ever fired a real gun? No. Hold on. Singing intermission. Something deep down in my soul said, cry, girl. I love that song. And somebody's playing it. Anyway, No, I've never fired a real gun. 14. Last film you watched. Um, it's a good question. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies and stuff like that. Like a full movie, I can't think of one right now. 15. Yes, I do. I love roller coasters, which is crazy because I have a heart condition, and they always just tell me I can't get on roller coasters, I can't get on airplanes, I can't do this, I can't do that. Baby. If I was to go to Six Flags right now, the first thing I'm probably going to get on is X2. And then probably Goliath after. Yeah. So, anyway, last question. Have you ever cried at a film? I cried when I watched Titanic for the first time, which was very unexpected for me because I'm not a very emotional person. So, yeah. But that's all for the questions. So, I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. This is gonna be kind of like a short video. So, yeah, we're gonna cut it short here. I'm gonna link my social medias so you guys can follow me and stuff. But other than that, you guys, I hope you'll have a great day. I hope you have a great night whenever you're watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all have a wonderful, blessed anything, I guess.